They put in these nice resorts, nice hotels. That way, when you go to the beach and hanging out, you can have a great time and you don't see the poverty, around you. If you ever go to Cancun, Mexico, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because it's like poor, 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 and then all of a sudden you are in a spa resort. I mean, it's just night and day.
I'm going to one of them in June 2nd.
Yeah, so you'll see what I'm talking about then. Well, and some of the places on here like Argentina, Jazzco, and what was that other one I saw? Or Jocko, and there was another one. Beautiful beaches, beautiful water. All that's great, but it's still in poor locations. They just build these nice resorts in poor locations, and that way they profit more money. But the thing that gets me about that company, SLNA, is how are their earnings so low? I'm assuming it's from, like Billy said, during the pandemic, they took a hard hit. And especially, you said that they did a split in 2020, was it?
2022 looked like they did a split or something because they went down.
So, yeah, they're making up for that. So, they're making up for that past 2 years. For 2020 and 2021, when the pandemic was in play, and heavy, they're making up for that now, and they had to do that reverse split. That way they can rebuild the company back up. So, I don't know. This is a very interesting one to think about because it did make it, like you said, it made it up to that $15 range.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? SLNA? Yeah, SLNA. And Billy's right. It's definitely going to have a little pop right here. It's looking good. Look at that $1.30 mark. If it passes that dollar mark, they're really going to be doing something. And that's what got me. So here was some more information 5 hours ago, and that's what that information was about. It was about SLNA management reaffirms its confidence in its strategies and highlights alignment with shareholders through equity ownership in the company. Well, they're not giving up.
Yeah, but if they invest their own money into a company, they know something that we don't know.
Right. They may have taken that money. They may have been in the middle of remodeling. They may have been in the middle of construction, like add-ons or anything like that when COVID hit too. And that might be why they had to take all those hits because they wasn't making any money because, you couldn't be within 3 feet of 6 feet of each other. So they wasn't making any money. And they were probably the bills are still due. You know what I mean? Even though you're not making money, the bills always come due.
That don't change. That is true.
Yep. So that don't change for companies either. So I think that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, you might want to put that on your list. Plus, I see Billy mentioned the SGM. You say it was halted earlier in the group chat. BSGM, but it was 123%. Now it dropped to 30.
Yeah, I saw that. I like it even when it got up 100% after the second half.
What was it? It was
Did you get Billy?
You said what?
Did you catch it 100%?
It did get you 100%. I got in late, of course. I mean, I chased it. I had FOMO, a quick day trade thing. And I honestly didn't expect it to go up as high as it did, even when I did get in there. I thought it was only going, I thought maybe like it'd be 25, something like that. I ended up harding the first time. Once I harded the first time, I was like, oh yeah, this thing's going to go super parabolic. And it ended up harding again. after the second hawk, that's when I got up like 113%, like 115%, something like that. And then it started to sell off. It started to get like super. They started off fast. They started off fast.
Yeah, it
But
went
that
down
was
like
man,
from
that was decent.
to from 123% to 28%. That's how much it dropped. But we caught it. We caught it when we're like around 910. It was 97 cents. Then it went up to like 280, something like that.
Say let's look in on SGM stock on Discord. SG stock bet it was massive.
I think from my understanding, what we need to work on is finding them before market closes and get them sell them the next morning. Those are the stocks we need to work on.
The first alerts that went out for BFGM stock were yesterday. Yesterday, Coach Master was calling BSGM stock a few times for the swing trade. We were seeing massive alerts yesterday when he was letting us know to get in on time yesterday for the overnight swing trade. Then we would have been able to be in BSGM stock while this stock went up about 200% today. What we need to do is remember to always, at the end of the day, always take whatever stock we see and take it to the bankability search engine. It's all about going to that bankability search engine. Because there's a lot of alerts. You know, we can't see them all. But that's what the search engine is for. So we'll be able to hone in on that. You see one thing, so you see one thing, you see a tipping symbol anywhere, or a piece of news, or a piece of information. I type in everything into the bankability. I type in solar and crypto to the Discord. Give me everything I need to know. If you see any stock, any ticker, ever, anywhere, and it interests you, whatever's going on, type it into the Discord, and you'll be able to see if that stock really got that juice or not.
Yeah, this morning I put this morning I put in PEGY and question mark on it, and I was like, let me search it, and I searched it, and you talked about it like 4 months ago, Billy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I searched everything I see. I search it and I search it, and I like you talked about it. I think you made a video on it like 4 months ago.
No problem.
You know, I
Is
didn't
that
talk about. You
you
know, I
want
talked about
more?
every stock. I didn't. So I made my channel out to a way where I can always talk about every stock. Because as you know, like a lot of people like only talk about like the same stock, so they only pumping up the same stock and stuff like that. I'm every which way with it. So I talk about my main videos, the 52-week lows, the most active, and the top gainers. Covering these allows me to cover every single stock that's always ever going to come across for any move at any time.